Surprise! Surprise! Surprise stream! Surprise! I'm expecting nobody to hop on today, or hop on, because this is all a surprise. Welcome everybody to the development stream. Hopefully you can hear me well. Hopefully everything looks good. This was totally not me doing this because I had issues the last stream. Totally not. Got some nice music in the background. We're gonna be doing some developing today. And a little disclaimer, there are assets from other people used in this game, but this is gonna get fixed as soon as the game is finished. Which will take a long time, but... little disclaimer. Obviously, if anybody says anything, I will just say that. If anyone thinks the music's too loud, or if I'm too loud or anything, please feel free to let me know. I'm gonna be live for about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna get off for about an hour, take a lunch break, and then I'll be back on around 10:30, 11ish, and then I'll be streaming the rest of the day. Most of the rest of the day. I don't know if anyone's going to be getting on today, though, so like I said, this is just me kind of doing my own thing, but like, hey, I'll let you guys watch if you want. I don't have a thumbnail for today's stream. But I do just want to make sure everything's looking good. Okay, let's check out Twitch real quick. Twitch looks good as well. Alright, we're good. Let me get chat up real quick. Let me get a... just customize chat. Here we go. Can you make a dark mode theme? Appearance. Colorized, author, show avatar, compact, embedded stream. There's Fortnite, Fortnite compact, Fortnite blue, comic, 8-bit. Cannot see that at all. There's no dark mode. Message background. How do I fix that? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. My biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is always this. Embedded chat. There we go. Okay, now that we got that going. Now I can see you guys. Cool. All right, I'm gonna lower my Apple Music. Make sure you guys can still hear it. Because if I do that, where's the? I wonder if you guys can't hear it because it's not visible. There we go. Just too loud for me. We also don't want the music too loud because that'll frick everything up. Alright, so last night I wasn't streaming because I was doing this instead. And I was spending some time with my fiance. I got quite a bit done. I got pretty much the basics completed. So basically what you do is you can open up the shop. It has like UI sounds. You know, so you can like, it sounds cool and all. Is the volume all the way up? It's not all the way up. So we got UI sounds. Okay. And I think it's gonna be too quiet for you, chat. How about that? I raised it just a tiny bit. I'm sure you guys don't. Yeah, you still care. Okay, whatever. Anyways, just want to get this going. All right, so you can tell you have seeds or crops pretty much. Your cash shows right here at the bottom. Okay, you can open the shop. You can sell and then buy seeds. You guys can't really see. Oh well. Maybe I'll move my webcam to the very bottom. Let's do that. Sure. Okay, there. Now you can see. So it's between buying and selling. So you can buy. There's gonna be all of these seeds in the game. Ignore that. That was a pumpkin asset that wasn't anchored yet, or whatnot. All of these are gonna get added to the game over time. But for now, I have decided to just work off of the 3 that I can do the most. And it shows the growth time. The growth time isn't real right now. There's no such thing as growth time in the game. So like if you grew it, they all grow at the same time. And they grow super fast. And then produces when grown. So corn will grow 3, carrots will grow 10, and bell peppers will grow 8. Okay? And these numbers aren't final. These are just kind of like ways for me to like just make sure that they're all working right. And then also there's sell value. So bell peppers each sell for 8, each carrot sells for 3, and each corn sells for 5. So if you think about it, when one corn... Oh, I love that name, by the way. Sigma Riz, I love that name. So one corn grown, thanks for the follow, by the way. When one corn's grown, or when 3 corns grown from one, it'll produce $15. That'll produce $30, and that'll produce $64, because 8 times 8 is 64. I know math because I'm big brain. Yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry. I totally spaced out. Okay, so we'll buy each. As you can tell, the money is going down. I go up to to my growth plot, and I pick what I want. So when I do that, it shows what you're currently trying to plant at the time. Okay, and then you plant it. It displays the crop growth. I don't know if it shows well on stream. Shows the crop growth and the water level. If the water level is at 0, the crops will not grow. And it also displays a water sign indicating for you to go water your plants because you're torturing it. Okay, so we'll plant that one too. So it shows what you're growing. It shows the crop growth and the crop or the water level. I have a watering can. Oops, I did not mean to do that. When the watering can is in reach of this spout and it touches the crop, it'll automatically water it for you. And as you can tell, it doesn't show it anymore. The crop growth is because it's finished. So I can water the carrot. That's a glitch, by the way. I don't know why it does that. After it's grown, it still grows. But I can go ahead and claim it. So you just click on it and it's gone. If I go to my inventory and I go to crops, it shows that I've received 3 corn, which if you guys don't know, I receive 3 corn when it grows. So that works. Freaking awesome. Cool. So carrots, I should get 10 because it says it produces 10 carrots when grown. So I'll claim it. Cool. Yippee. Go to here, go to crops, and I have 10 carrots. All right. Now that's obviously not the end. Obviously, we want to be able to sell our crops for more money. So we go to the shop and we click on this money button where we can sell. And we click on what we want and it shows how much we can sell it for. So if you remember from here, they each sell for 3 and these each sell for 5. So we can sell. As you can see, we received $3 from 1 carrot. So we'll go ahead and sell all of our carrots and all of our corn. I now have $170 after spending... I forgot how much I spent, but I obviously have a bell pepper still. I'll go ahead and water that real fast. Okay. So that's finished. I'll go ahead and claim it. We'll go back to the shop. We'll sell it. Okay. And now I went from the basic $200 to $234. So, in a way, if you spend... If you spend 10, 40, 25, you get back $34, which is profit. Not a lot of profit, but it's profit. Slow start to the farming business, but that's it for now. That's what I've worked on so far. So, what are we doing today? Quite simple. Obviously, we're going to fix the bug. Why in God's ligma does the seed still grow after the fact it's grown? Grow, hello. And why is it still default size? Oh, never mind, I know why. Because of the glitch. So when I go to, when I do that, it does that, and it's not supposed to because it's already grown. Okay? So... we're going to fix that today. Should be a pretty simple fix, I would think. Let's find out here. Let's check our double planter. Let's go to... doesn't matter which one. They're both broken anyways. Right here. Alright, so we have our script here. Which, by the way, I'm not an advanced scripter, so I just do the bare minimum. It still works. It's just not optimized. Don't judge me, please. Just kidding. Don't care. Go ahead. So when we touch the water plot, I don't know if what the heck that noise was in my throat. When I touch the water plot, it sets the water count from 0 to 1, indicating that there's now water in it. Problem is that it still does, even though it says if hit.name is water hitbox and script.parent.parent.planet.value is empty. So it's basically saying if the water can is hitting the part and the plot is still full, it's still filling with water. So what we need to do to fix that is do and water or growth percentage is greater than 1 or greater than 0.99. And I could do that on the other. I know I spelt growth percentage wrong. So what this should do now, let's just buy 2 bell peppers. Hello, thank you. Plant both of them. Okay. Oh, did I mess up? Did I do the wrong? Oh, is less than. Okay, there we go. Less than 1. I think that's what we want. As you can tell, I'm a bot. There we go. Let's try that again. We should fix it. Okay, there we go. So now that it is fully grown, let's try. What? Oh. Interesting. Maybe it's not. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I want to see what it ends at. Real quick. Because maybe it's like an uneven number or something. It's possible. It's... Hello? It's not showing in the output. Oh, I didn't change it in the right script. My bad. Such a goober. Let's try that again. A lot of trial and error, chat. Oh, it's set to 0. Why is it set to 0? Oh. Because it needs to go right here. Because it's setting it to 0 at the very end. Okay. Now I should fix it. We're just debugging right now. We're just kind of testing something out right now. Let's try this again. Okay. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. Okay. It's an uneven number out of the waz. Oh, you guys can't see it. You guys can't see it. It's like a weird number. It's because I have to do round number. I should probably do this. If growth percentage is... Wait a minute. Should I do growth percentage equals math? Or wait, no. Equals round number. Like that. Growth percentage equals round number. Growth percentage minus or plus 0.01, 2. Like that? Maybe that'll do. Same for the water. Water count minus 0.01, 2. Okay, let's try that. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so find out. This... Oh, wait. Actually, no, it might not work. Because this is the wrong script. We'll just do both. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's 0.99. That means this is the broken one. It's still going to display a... Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Sweet. So we were editing the right script. Yippee. Okay. So we want this set to 1. Okay. So all right, yeah, and this one's set to, that one's set to 1. Now let's test to see if it fixed. The UI is all bugged because of the screen's so fat or slim. Okay, so now it's set to 1. Excuse me. Look, oh, and never mind. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait, what? What script is this one? Okay, whatever. Maybe if I do no. Yeah. Not equal to 1, maybe? Not equal to 1. Let's do this. Let's also print the growth percentage as we're touching the dirt with the water. Okay. I see now. Why does growth percentage set to 0? Why did I do that? That could be why this entire time it wasn't working. Let's try it now. No, it still does it. Let's not print that anymore. So it's like sets back to 0. I see why. We don't talk about it. Okay, chat, we don't talk about it. Come on, it shouldn't be this hard just to fix one bug. Come on. There we go. Now it's working. So if we try to re-water it, it's just going to keep saying that it's 1, meaning that it's already been grown. So the only downside is it's glitched out now. See? It's glitched out. Wait, what? I'm so confused. It's like doing that completely broke the script. Which one are we doing? This one? Okay. Okay, so let's see. Growing enabled equals false. Script if it's empty, if it's not empty, and the ready to grow is visible, then collect. When does the growth script get disabled? It never gets disabled. That's probably why it's doing that. All right, let's set that to false. My foot is asleep. My foot's asleep. Ow! I hate this. I hate because I crisscross applesauce because I did that like every single day at school in elementary, and I'm like, I do it now as a daily basis. Or at least I do half of one, and then my foot like rests a certain way, and it's the worst feeling ever. Alright. Let's see if I fixed it. I don't know if I fixed both. Let's see. Oh, they're still doing that, but better than what was last time. Okay. Can we regrow? Okay, cool, it works. And they don't regrow? Let's go. Yeah, I just need to make it so that goes away. Okay, easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We should probably do that and then place that there. Right? Should we do that? Because if a crop is already finished growing, it shouldn't need to be watered. It just needs to be harvested. Right? Okay, that one fixed, but that one didn't fix. That was weird. Why didn't it work? Huh? Huh? They should be pretty dang close to the same script size. What's going on here? What's the difference? Oh, there's just a space. So then why did that one not do the thingy it's supposed to do? Or did I goof up somewhere? Huh? Should I? Which one's the broken one? So this one's the broken one. Let me delete this real quick. And let me give it here. The plant 1 needs to be changed to plant 2. And also... Oh, wait. I know what's wrong. It's because it's set to water dirt 1 when it's supposed to be water dirt 2. There we go. Water dirt 2 color. Because, man, I'm such a goober. Okay. Now it should be fixed. Let's test it out. Yep, there we go. Shouldn't be able to water ever again. Boom, boom. Let's go back. Let's go some carrots. How's that sound? Let's grow some carrots. Okay. 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 All right. Let's grow some corn. It works. Let's go sell everything. Why not? Look at that. We profited $68 just by doing that. All right. So, now that we finally fixed a single bug, how long did that take? 30 minutes to fix one damn bug. Are you kidding me? That goes to show you how good of a developer I am. Cheers. Just hit my tooth in my coffee cup. Ow. Alright, finished with my coffee. Great. I'm out of Coke. Cocaína. Just kidding. So next up I want to create a closing button. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Let's say I buy 3 carrots, okay? And I don't have 3 growth crop plots. So what happens is when I plant the 2, how am I supposed to close out of this mode? I can't, like, I can't, you know? I can't do anything. It's stuck. Because I don't have any extra crop plots for me to place the carrot. So there needs to be like a close button at the bottom of here. So that's what we're going to work on next. So we'll go ahead and do that. Should be pretty easy. I have, let's see, start placement. Maybe not. Okay, I'll have to just redo it all. Okay. Pretty much similar to this, we're gonna have to create another event called end placement. Okay. We don't need this. We'll have to make a new client for open inventory. So we'll have to do that. Which we don't have, so I'll go ahead and double that. Growing not enabled is false. So basically the opposite of what this does is what we're planning to do. Growing frame, item frame. Everything can kind of stay the same. Wait. Oh, wait, maybe we don't need to do that. Do we need to? I'll leave it just in case, but it looks like this is already set to... I can just do that. That's set to true. Player of GUI growing value is just make it empty. Because people could try to exploit this right here. If this doesn't get set back to default, players can, like, let's say it's like golden carrot, because that's the most OP rare crop I'm gonna have in the game is a golden carrot. If somebody placed 1 golden carrot and they closed the inventory and then they used a glitch or they hacked into the server and made it visible again, they could start growing infinite golden carrots because this doesn't default back to that. So they could exploit that big time. Yeah, this can go bye-bye though. We don't need that no more. So we just need to make it so it closes the growing mode. It shuts off growing mode. It brings the inventory back. It makes that inventory button working again. And then it sets the growing value to nothing because we're not growing anything anymore. So there's that. Now I just got to go here to the replicated storage. Go to change it to end placement. Okay. And then we'll go back to the game. We'll go to the, excuse me, the growing. This is the growing GUI that I was showing you guys. Now we just need to create a button. Cancel. Okay. I'll go ahead and give the gradient and stuff to that. And then the text button is set to W music. I just hate how big this button is. But it has to be text scaled. Wait, why is it? Yeah, that's exactly why I don't do that. I like having a text label in there. Because the gradient messes it up. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do it, but I'm not gonna. There we go. Background transparency. And the cool thing is I can do that. Make it smaller. Scaled. Make it bold. And give it the let's give it a stroke. That sounds so inappropriate. There you go. So we now have a cancel button. Like I said, this isn't scaled right. I have to scale it myself in the future. I don't focus on the scaling and the art until the end of the game anyways. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's create a local script, and it's just going to be script.parent.mouse button one click. And then we want to do game.replicatestorage.end placement fire server. And then all we have to do is, I think that's it. I don't even think we need to play to do the button, the growing button. Should I just go? Let's go back real quick. Where's that placement script at? Yeah, we don't even need that. Yeah, we didn't even need it. So that's cool. All right, sweet. So that's it. End placement fire server, and that's it. We'll go ahead and test it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pretend that we're gonna buy 3. Place those 2 there. Oh no, I don't have any more crop plots, so I'll press cancel. And there you go. It works. Brings the inventory back up. Still works. Everything works fine. You know, so click cancel. It does bring the inventory back up. I'm still debating on if I want to if it does bring that back, or if you have to click the inventory again. I don't know what to do. I'll leave it the way it is. All right, let's do this. Script up. I don't know where this is at. Where is it? Where even are we? 1. Oh, here we go. There we go. I like it. I like being able to hear it, you know? So if I do this, let's do this again. Okay. Now I click cancel. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Great. Oh no, it did work. Never mind. It did work. Yeah, it did work. Never mind. Because we're opening it. Duh. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, so we now have a cancel button. So we can cancel now. It takes us back to the inventory. Maybe if I, like, for example, I buy one of each crop. You know, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grow corn. Oh, oops! I meant to click bell pepper. There we go. Now it's fixed. Everything's fixed. All right, so now that we have a cancel button working, that's it. That's pretty much all we got to do for that. I'll be live for another 40 minutes, by the way. So I'll be getting off soon. Yeah. What else do we want to do while we're wasting some time? It pretty much works. That's what's crazy. Obviously, we do need to work on a map. Obviously, a map would probably be our next goal. The placement system is gonna probably be the next step, I guess, right? I suppose. Yeah, I think the placement system's next. Oh boy, here we go. This is where it gets crazy. Alright. I'm just gonna use some assets here. I'm sorry, I know using assets is bad. But like I said, this is just a test. Trying to find what to use. I just use a basic farm fence. Or should I go like full out and use a fence like that? Alright. So the goal is to create like a specific size plot. Put down the or is that not right? Is that right? Is that how you make fences, or does it have to be? I don't know. We'll just do that for now. Have a specific size plot. Oh, it looks like it's not gonna work. It's not like it's not right. If that makes any sense. I could just do that, although it's colliding. They're not scaled right. That's the problem. Everything has to be scaled right. Because what's going to end up happening is that this so like we'll do like a 40 pixel 40 block by 40 block base, which will allow you to like, you know, place your crops on. Obviously it's not going to be this. Oh, actually it might end up being this small at the start of the game, but like, you know, it'll have a grid similar to this. Let me actually how do I get the base plate texture? Base plate texture. Where's the base plate? Oh, it was right there in my face. So yeah, there's that. There's the grid system, and like I said, the grid system is correctly. It works by pixel, so you can like do this if you wanted to. It's a little funky, but like it does work. When the placement system's actually put in place, I know that sounds weird. When it's actually put in place, it's gonna work. You know, so. But I do need a fence. I guess I could just make my own fence. Screw it, let's do it. Let's make a fence real quick. This is gonna be the worst looking fence ever, but we're gonna start with the posts, which we want them on the outskirts of this, because like I said, we can't touch, intervene with the board, the placement board, because that'll ruin it. Okay. So I said, let's just create the worst looking fence in the world. Okay. Luckily, fences are pretty easy to make, so. That's not that bad. That's not bad at all. I'm going crazy for nothing. This ain't a terrible. It's not the best, obviously, but it's not the worst. So there's that. And I guess we'll leave the top right here. If we even have to, we can do like a what's it called? a wedge, I guess. Would a wedge work? Create like a wedge like that, why not? You know? Obviously this will be grass. Green grass. Like that. But the texture will be like that. So there's that. What should the color, what should the fence color be? Should make it like the default? Make it like brownish? Or should I do like a light brown? That doesn't really matter, honestly. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's get ourselves wood planks. I think wood planks. Wood planks are wood planks. It's whatever. There we go. So we got that going. Oh yeah, looks like I missed a couple things. There we go. Planks. There. So there's the farm. Is there like a rock material? Pebbles? Pebbles will do. So it'll kind of look like this, and then obviously the you can grow the base out like that. So it'll grow it out every now and then, and you use currency to buy extra land. And there'll be like one sec. Did I say something? I said something and like completely spaced it. I said something about a bug. Okay. Yeah. The fence will get pushed back, so I'll do that. We'll call this left fence. Whoops, not left dense. So basically, let's say you buy a plot, you upgrade it. Let's say you upgrade it by 8 pixels or 8 blocks, then the fence will also be pushed back by 8 pixels or 8 blocks, whatever you call it, you know, like that. See? So it'll be pushed like that. The only downside is that this fence is now going to have to be scaled out that way. That is the only downside that I have to figure out myself. So, you know. But these ones should be pretty easy to do. Call this one right fence. So now if we want to go 8 this way, then this goes 8, excuse me, 8 that way. And then we also have to increase the size of this, or whatever this is going to be, if this even happens, you know. So we'd increase it to whatever that is. So we'll do that, you know. Like I said, the only downside is that this, I guess we could just call that forward fence. Then we would do like bottom and top. The only downside is if we upgrade one side, how is it going to know to scale it this way or scale it that way? You know? That's the only tricky part of doing this, is it's going to be tricky. You know. Because I don't want to make a tycoon that, you know, like, I don't know. Oh, here's the other downside as well. What if we expand this by 8? Then we have to move this by 8. And then we'd have to extend this by 8. That's going to be tricky as balls. Yo, John, what's up? That's going to be tricky as balls, bro. Not smuggling dope today, sorry. Oh, for now. Alrighty. This is going to be... Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's bring everything back to normal. Okay. So usually when we do land increase, like land upgrades, maybe we'll do like this, where it goes by 4, by 4, by 4, like that. And then we just need to push. We would just... This is going to be tricky as well. We would push this back by 4. We would have to move this one by 4 that way. We would have to push these two by half of that. Oops. By half of that. And then scale it again. Well, not scale it like that, but like do that. So it goes like that. Like that. There we go. So the same for this. This will, what was I doing? I totally spaced it. What the heck? So this will be moved by 4. This will be moved by 4. And this will be moved by 4 that way and that way. This will be moved by 2 and then scaled by 2 like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And this one's just going to get moved by 4 and then scaled by 2. Or 4. Sorry, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. and then this obviously gets scaled. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. This is going to be tricky. It'll work, but it's going to be tricky. Stretch time. Stretchy time. Golly. How's this gonna work? Obviously, we're not planning on upgrading the land right away. But I would like to start working on that. Let's get a new shop here real quick. Oh wait, don't do that. Do that. And then no. I'm trying to think of what to do, because maybe I just put it in here in the shop. This is like Halloween. Oh, what's up, multi fandom enjoyer? Good to see new faces on the channel. Should I go ahead and just use this for now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, kasha. Oh, what's up, Savage Ninja? Before you go to sleep, I can't believe you're sleeping. Call you multi. Sounds good. That looks like Dookie. What the heck, man? I can't wait to do my own art. Like I always say, it's always art before, or it's always coding before art. Like I said, that's not final. 100% not final. When you're done, want to play Dandy's World? No, Natalie. We'll see. We'll see. What should I make this one? Should I make it red? Make it red. Let's do that. Screw it. And then we'll give the stroke a bluish or red. There we go. So this will let you buy the crop plots themselves. So that's the plan. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just do? Bro, this music's interesting. What's this game gonna be about? I can go ahead and kind of show you, really. It's like if Miner's Haven and farming mixed together. Plans for the game are gonna be, obviously you can go to a shop, you can buy the crops that you want. You can, yeah, I should be asleep. Yeah, you should be asleep. I was at the farmer's market, you know, got caught up there for a while. Boom, finished publishing the ebook. Awesome, good stuff, dude. You can buy the crops that you want. Plants, what was that? Oh. And then you can plant the seed that you want. Water it, grow it, sell it, you know. And then eventually there's going to be a mixing. I hate to say this game's going to have some Schedule 1 references. I'm just going to be honest. You can make I'm going to make smoothies, you can make meals, mix stuff up, make different mixtures, and then you can sell the mixtures and you can just do stuff. It's PvZ. It's Plants vs Zombies. Like I said, I'm just using random stuff right now. Right here? Oh, you're talking about this. This is PvZ, though. That's PvZ. Yeah, this does look like PvZ. That's funny. Secretly, the game will be about having seeds. It'll be about having seeds, and then the zombies will come out, and yeah, totally, no. That'd be kind of cool, though, like a Plants vs. Zombies style game. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, you'll mix... Heck yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, you boy gotta run. I'll talk to you later, man. Oh, good, sounds good. Enjoy your rest, man. Can't believe you sleep in the morning. It's wild. Yeah, you'll mix the stuff. We'll have a whole system for that. Sell. There's also going to be a reputation system where you get more customers based off of your reputation of your business. Multiplayer, obviously, I'm planning on that. I have a whole nother game that I'm going to actually snag the placement system because I have a full working placement system in a different game. You have a really unhealthy sleep schedule. Oh boy, what's your sleep schedule like? One sec, let me try. I'm going to show you something real fast here. You're on Roblox, sounds good. Peace out, bro. So I'm a huge Miner's Haven fan. Like, I love Miner's Haven. So I actually went out of my way to create an entirety of my own game. I've created my own Miner's Haven game. I wake up at 7 a.m., go to sleep at like 3 a.m. So you're only getting like 4 hours of sleep. That's wild. Yeah, I literally have my own Miner's Haven remake. It's wild. It works too. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Multi. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have a bunch of assets used from other fan. What's it called? Fan made mines and stuff that don't get put in the game, and I decided to, you know, screw it, let's make my own game. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the placement system from here and put it into the farming game and pretend that this is the farm, and then you'll have like the crop plots that you can place and farm. That's gonna be the plan for this. So we'll do that. Let's create a let's continue the shop, because I want to what should I do here? I need one more. Should I place them right here too? Oh boy, I don't even know. I'm stepping in territory I shouldn't be in. Okay. I don't know what to I need a button for land to upgrade your land and your base. That's gonna be fun. For an April Fool's event, you should retexture everything to neon colors. That's something that I had seen Miner's Haven doing. I think they actually did a fake Forbidden Sacrifice event. Retexture. Oh, that's actually funny though. I could do that. Literally here, I'll show you. I'll do it right now. Game's gonna freeze. Get ready. Game freezes because it's got to save. It has a saving feature, by the way, so you can join the game. Let's do it right now. This is not gonna actually be a final. This is gonna lag the entire game out. It's not gonna do everything, but it'll do most. Okay. And then I'm gonna have it so it waits like 10 seconds because the whole game's gonna crash. Get ready for this. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Okay, here we go. Love the Tobu music. Did it work? That didn't work. Oh, it did, but like didn't. Oh my gosh! Why is everything is neat? Yeah, there's meshes and stuff that can't be changed, but like most of everything turned to neon. That's funny. It's the glowing update. Very, very sparkly update. During the winter, I'll do it so I'll make it so everything turns into snow though, which is pretty cool. I'm actually gonna do a collaboration between these two games, where you can actually earn a currency through farming on your base, and then you can buy like really cool items. And that'll be for the summer, but this is my main focus right now, is finishing this. I don't even know what to do here. Let's just create a I want to create another main. Do that, and then make this one invisible. Let's just do something random. Hello, let me scale. Let me scale. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't know. By 4 times on each side. And then I'll do like upgrade 0 out of 8 or something like that. And then you can purchase. Where's the purchase button on here? This ain't final. You're probably gonna hear me saying that a million times. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong number. Why is it invisible? Oh, it is the right. No, never mind. Okay, so purchase. So like obviously purchasing land will cost like $500. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? Time to do your CRK dailies. What the heck's that? I'm gonna be a goober for saying that. What is? Oh my gosh, Is that a Roblox game? I'm probably sound like a boomer when I say that. It's gonna be something completely different, and I'm gonna like be Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, fun. Have fun with that. Okay. Upgrade your farm. Increase your farm size by 4 times on each side. No, it's not. By 4 units. Increase your farm size by 4 units on each side. There'll be 8 upgrades, so a total of 32 that way. I think that's pretty fair. I could also do 5. So what's gonna happen? Oh, we got another Cookie Run Kingdom fan over here, Natalie. Ha! That's awesome. So when you upgrade your farm size, it's gonna scale itself by 4 on each side like that. So 4 on that side, 4 on that side, and 4 on that side, and that'll give you more room to build your base pretty much. Which is actually not in my original Destin game. I do not have that made. I do not have that. So this is actually going to be a whole new feature that I have to work on myself, which is going to be pretty fun. But yeah, so let's I guess that's what we'll do next. Screw it, why not? Should we do, so let's do player 1 base. I don't even know how to do this, honestly. Let's do a number value. Let's do owner. That's not no. Base size. And then owner. So I'm just gonna pretend that the owner is me automatically, so I'm gonna put my name on here. Okay. Base size will be set to 0. Oh boy, this is a whole new feature I gotta work on. This is gonna be hard. Challenge I'm willing to take though. Upgrade base. We'll call it upgrade base. And then purchase. So when it clicks on that, it's going to be purchase or upgrade base. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. Whew, all right, fun. So obviously we'll make the script that purchase item. We'll make a whole nother one called upgrade base on server event. We'll create a new event called upgrade base. Player. Oh, actually, no, we do need to upgrade. No. Ooh, that's a good question. If player.leaderstats.cache.value is greater than or equal to let's do game.workspace. This is just assuming that we're playing solo. Dot upgrade, or is it upgrade? Player one base dot base dot wait. Where's it called? Where is it? Base size. Fun fact, I have every beast cookie. That's insane. I don't even know. I don't even. Cookie run. Kingdom. Is that a Roblox game or is that a... Oops, wrong game. Stop it. Oh, no, it's literally... Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, it's a mobile game. Is it on Apple, though? I don't think it is. Or on iOS. Oh, it is. Mobile game, yeah. And Awaken Ancient. It's on Apple? Cool. Cool. Sick. I've been trying to find a mobile game that's like addicting or something, so. What's that emoji? Is that Zelda or something? What is that? It's so small on my screen. It looked like Zelda for some reason. Is that Replacer? It's a Twitch emote, so I don't know. If you play, please play on Hollyberry Cookie. Okay. It is Link. Okay. It's Link from Zelda, yeah. Okay. I wasn't going crazy. Hollyberry Cookie server. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Dandy's World, I will probably play that at like 11:30, 20. Yeah, I'll have to give that game a look. Been very busy editing some not editing, but like getting videos ready because I have a like 6 days worth of daily uploads for schedule 1. And then I've just kind of I've been very tired lately, so I've also been focusing on my sleep, but that's been pretty tricky. I suck at sleeping. I'll be taking a lunch break in probably like 10-20 minutes. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming while, but when I come back, I'm gonna have like a document written up telling me what I need to do for this game, and then I can play Dandy's World. If anybody wants to join us, go ahead. Feel free to join. I probably won't do like voice chat or anything though. I'll probably just kind of, we'll see. We'll do that. And then tonight I'm going to be streaming my usual schedule 1, finishing that game up finally. And then we'll be good. Find a new game to play soon, hopefully. Dot base size dot value times 500, I guess. I don't know. Base size is 1. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So base size times 500, then and base size dot value is less than 9, right? Or less than 8. Yeah, let me get that game a look real quick. Cookie. Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay. Cool. Oh, so it's an RPG. Sick. Okay. I will turn you into a Cookie Run fan. Okay. Bet. Sweet. Okay, that's downloading. I will give that game a try sometime. Players, shop, purchase, play. Plus value, plus equals 1. Okay, so let's see if that works. I need to set my what was I doing? I brain farted. I need to give myself a booty load of cash. Let's just do like $1,000. I'm cheating. I'm cheating on my own game. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay, so that did work. I purchased land. Obviously, I have to, You will not turn into the weird people who play Tagoon to SMC. It's a cookie. What people are thinking is a cookie who is like 100,000 years old. Oh, I gotta look this up now. What do they see? Oh, Lord have mercy. What in the world? He's a cookie that lies. I don't know why he looks evil to me, but he looks evil. He looks evil. Oh, they should make him like red and then like evil or something. Cool. What's the rarest cookie in the game? Yeah, what is the rarest cookie in the game? Mystic Flower? Wind Archer? I don't know if that's true. Oh, Beast and Awakened Ancient Cookies are rare. Okay, got you. So I do game dot workspace dot player one base dot base size changed connection function script dot parent dot text equals, and then we'll do this upgrade dot game dot workspace dot player one base dot base size dot value. That should work. So now if we go and upgrade it, it'll do absolutely nothing. So why did that not work? Curtain Beast Awakened Cookies are SMC, Shadow Milk Cookie Burning, Spice Cookie Mystic Flower Cookie, Pure Vanilla Cookie, Dark Cacao Cookie, and Golden Cheese Cookie. That Golden Cheese one looks interesting, or sounds interesting. So SMC is, okay, Shadow Milk, okay. I have zero experience in coding. I think I started coding when I was, oh boy, what year did I start coding? My first ever video game, or my first ever game I made was a stolen assets Five Nights at Freddy's, like just random. I placed random assets in the world. That was my first ever. Well, no, never mind. My first ever Roblox game was probably those ones where it's like it says like your name and then it says experience. I'm not farting. That is the it's my old account on here. Let me find it. Slender Hotel New is my first Roblox game ever, apparently. So yeah, it's still a thing. Okay. That was made in 2013, so 12 years ago. Yeah. So crazy. Let's see if it even works. I think Slenderman's like dead. Survive. My name on YouTube is something cooler. Oh my gosh. Where is the ground? What if I just like jump off? Should I just jump off? Whee! And I died. Oh man. Great. Oh, that's old Roblox for you. Wrong game. What is game.workspace player one base size changed. Script the parent text is game.workspace dot value. Oh, I did it wrong. That's why. There's a error. There's an error in the script. I'm gonna do -1. And then if I do that, it should. Don't you just love? Where's the output? Player one base is not a valid. Oh. Okay, wait for child. Player one base. Duh. Duh. Now let's try it. There we go. Upgrade 1 out of 5. So let's just give myself infinite money. Ultimate cheating. Just give myself like 99999. Oh, look at that cash. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Why did it go to 7? 7 out of 5 upgrades apparently. That's uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see if. Oh, I set it to 8. That's why. Duh. So it'd be set to 5. Right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so it does need to be set to 5. Okay. Or set to 6. There we go. Oh yeah. So technically this works now, so you can upgrade. So the only downside is the price doesn't change. There's probably a million different ways to do this, but oh well. I'll be getting off for lunch break here pretty soon, chat. I'm gonna finish this up. Purchase dot text label dot text equals purchase purchase, and then money sign game dot game dot workspace dot player one base dot player one base dot value or base size dot value times 500. So that should update the price now. Yep, 2000, 1500, 2000. Yep. Obviously that's not going to be the original price. It'll have like higher value, like up to like 50, 100,000 or something like that, but it does work. Upgrade size does work. Next up, when I do another development stream, we're gonna work on actually upgrading the size of this. So every time you click, I have to go back to the shop, but every time you upgrade the size of the base, it'll go out by 4 on each side, and then it'll keep doing that until the very end. But that is it for today's development stream. Like I said, I'll be back probably tomorrow morning, but I will be back in like an hour or two to play some Dandy's World. Natalie, I will be texting you if you're available. We'll play that. If not, I'll be back to this. But thank you guys so much for hopping on the stream for now. Multi, thanks for being a new member. I don't know who this Sigma person was. Appreciate it. Much love, everyone. I'll see you guys in